What up, people? I am Chuck.
Caramel, no.
This is the Defenders of Kobold, and we're playing Defenders of Reformation, a Zweihander rewrite of Curse of Strahd. Right now, the party is still in the midst of exploring the Amber Temple. They're looking for some words of power, which they were told were in the head of a long-forgotten god or some shit like that. Yeah, so last episode, they moved back into the temple. They found where the wizard had collapsed a section of tunnel, and they killed the golem there. They moved past that into a little chapel where they found a secret door, which led to some stairs. The stairs led down to the other end of the hallway where they fought that witch that was digging in all the rubble. And in that hallway, where they could access, there was a door, and as Felix went to open it, 3 zombies came out and attacked. So last session was pretty much combat with the zombies. What are you doing?
I had a question.
Yeah.
When we go back, I can
Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's where we left off. They just slayed the zombies. They're ready to move into the room. That's where we are. Dan, take us back.
We're there.
What's your question, Joe?
The rubble that they were digging through, did we ever investigate that?
No.
Like, do we know what that rubble was from? Like that?
Yes, the rubble was from the wizard collapsing the hallway above to trap the golem.
Okay.
So, or he was trying to destroy the golem, but it just ended up trapping the golem.
That hag looked like they were stuck in it in any way?
No, they were just trying to dig through it.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
That did not taste good.
I don't give a shit what Texas says. Made with real Texas chocolate does not make Shiner S'more worth drinking.
By Texas chocolate, do they mean their own
Oh,
chocolate?
yeah. That's the big case I bought today. Shiners, you should be ashamed of this s'mores fucking beer. It's not good.
It didn't taste like marshmallows, chocolate, or food.
It also, it's an ale. Okay, I'll give
It
it an
tasted
ale.
like dirt from Texas,
Delicious.
which I'm sure is better than like dirt from Quebec or something.
Okay, I don't know. But that is the French part of Canada.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
But it could be.
We drink Texas dirt around
But
here.
it could be. Freedom dirt. Come on now.
All right, enough of this freedom dirt talk. Joe, what was your question? So she was digging through. You guys are what you were presuming is the opposite side. You have not investigated this rubble.
I want to investigate that rubble.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a scrutinize test.
Okay.
That left a bad taste.
12.
Okay. I will say you investigate.
Sun-kissed right now.
You find that it appears to be from that the above where that golem was trapped, and it lines up with the other side of where the witch was digging. You don't come across anything in there, and doing a rough guesstimate of sizing, you definitely feel like there's maybe like 10 feet of rubble here from side to side.
I'm trying to figure out why they were digging it, I guess. That's what I'm investigating.
Yeah. It seems like something's probably underneath or through it, perhaps.
Like if they lost something in it, or
Yeah, I would say that if you had to take a guess, your character, like maybe she was just trying to get through it.
Okay.
A hero. A hero walks among us.
Wash out that beer.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those we're going to have to drink.
last long.
Yeah, there's a lot of those we're going to have to drink.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just not ready for it today.
I don't think any of us are.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay, yeah.
I was just...
You would take a prediction they're just trying to get through.
Okay.
So, what's going on? Are you guys moving to the room?
Yeah.
Zombie room.
Kill the zombies.
Who's going in first?
I'll go in first.
How far away is the hole with the other zombies?
You would take a guess that it's at the exact... It's
The
not
opposite,
the
wouldn't it?
exact opposite end, because this is on the wrong wall. But it would be the other side of this hallway. The other end of this hallway.
Yeah.
So the hole with the zombies was down here, and the hallway went like this. And so you guys are like this door's right here on that long hallway.
I'm just thinking of something to do with the bodies.
Oh, I don't know.
I
Not
don't know
touch
if
him.
they can reanimate her.
So, Felix,
We can light him on fire.
you move into the room.
I could reanimate.
I'll
him.
reload my crossbow and move into the room.
You reload your crossbow.
I'm behind you.
You move into the room.
Couple.
You see you're in a small, squarish room
Makes no difference.
with an alcove on each side and an alcove directly across from you. And in each one of these alcoves is a large amber monolith with a weird looking black, looks almost like a wisp of smoke in the
I'm
center.
gonna turn around. I'm gonna say, Francis, could you guard the door for a second?
Okay.
Everybody else come in.
All right.
I'm gonna point around all these things and say, those are the touchy dealies that give the powers.
How many of them are there again?
3.
3? Oh boy.
I want to see what they do, but I don't want to get any of them.
So what are you going to do? What are you guys going to do?
I'm gonna point to the other room with 3 zombies and Francis in it, and I'm saying, that's what it does. Both ways.
True.
So, lesson learned. We can.
Unless we...
Unless we want Francis to go.
Oh wait, we just found like a side passage into this place.
No,
Or is this a different place?
it's a different place.
Can I see in there?
They told you to wait at the door, but you would have been able to see in there.
Oh, okay.
What are you going to do? You going in?
Is everybody in there?
Everyone but you is in there,
We told you to guard the door,
and everyone else
And
went
you
in.
listened, which was nice.
but in no way is it impossible for you to have seen what was in there.
Well, like turn around and be like, "What do you guys owe?"
And I yelled, "No, no, no!"
Well, you know.
Well,
no.
He's already pretty fucked. And at least we'll know what they do.
We could keep going further.
We can use him to guinea pig him, and if we find one that we like,
Okay, so
I'm
he's.
certain the negative effects are reversible.
What if he smells worse?
So what was the 3 things that happened
I
to him
feel
last
like
time?
that's impossible.
Melty face, yellow eyes, bad steak.
But Chris, what were the good things that happened?
I'm
I
evil.
can cast lightning bolts.
that's pretty cool.
I
Not
can
gonna lie.
break people's arms telekinetically,
You can do that.
and I can raise
yeah.
the dead.
Yeah.
I gotta stop. 'Cause I can't say what I want to say.
Pause the stream.
So Francis,
Mute all the mics.
are you going to go touch one of them?
I'm saying no. Well, these aren't worth it.
No,
I'm curious what they
What?
do.
They're not worth it.
You want to go touch one?
I'm also
I don't want to
curious.
touch one.
I don't want to touch anyone.
I
either.
might touch one after he touches them. since
He's not
already-
touching one.
I'm okay with him touching
I could
them.
touch one.
You're not touching one.
You've been brained, Francis. Brained by a rock monster.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm not asking you to think clearly. I'm just telling you you can't.
I'm just saying.
So
He's already
Francis,
lost cause.
don't lose the fact that Grian's over here telling you to touch one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, think of it like this.
And also, let's not lose the fact that I'm certain the effects are reversible.
No.
You've been brained.
Who are you more afraid of? The healer or the guy who just literally body slammed zombies?
Well, to be honest, okay, I've done my fair share of slamming.
No, I didn't say you didn't slam. But who are you more afraid of?
Are you going to go touch one?
Yeah.
So,
What can I do to stop him?
you could try and do a takedown.
That he can't resist.
What's
Are
wrong
you
with
gonna
letting
go-
him touch him?
Are you going to go touch
Because
one?
he'll probably say yes.
So Francis starts moving to the one on the left.
I'm like I have to.
I don't want to touch them first.
I just need to know if we're doing this.
Alex, roll it.
I'm gonna do a charge at it.
I rolled a 13.
Or better yet, run. I'm gonna run.
So here's the thing, Chris. You cannot resist Alex's takedown.
Okay.
You are on the ground now.
And I didn't say I was going to run fast enough to do it before he did that.
I would have just said this was all happening.
You take
Now-
one step and then you've been.
If we
German
want to
suplex.
continue this, we move into initiative. Do you want to keep trying to get to it?
Well, no, if he actually takes me down, I'm like, ah!
Owie, owie, owie.
He
Are you
does.
gonna go touch one? They're distracted right now. You could get over there and they won't
I
notice.
could have done without that.
So fucking Brian,
I
you
touched the third one.
son of a bitch. Our healer's gonna die.
Like, oh my head! Oh look, Brian's touching me.
I'm too curious.
You hear this voice in your head.
Okay.
I am Zentress the Kingmaker.
Ass
I will
so
give
bad.
I will give you great presents. Will you accept my gift?
What's it saying?
I'm gonna be prepared
Presents?
Presents.
I'm gonna be
Like
prepared to shoot him.
charisma.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. You accept. You now flip to success on all leadership and charm tests.
What happens to me, though?
You'll need to look it up in the book.
Okay.
You now have the deranged hero disorder.
Oh fuck.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, no.
So he touches it. No physical changes happen. What do you say after this?
I need to look up deranged hero.
Yes, you do.
You're the world's single most important hero, driven by an insatiable
what I
desire
thought
to
it
help
was.
and save others. Thrust yourselves into the jaws of hell. However, this particular disorder is always accompanied by some delirious, raving belief that you alone possess a singular power that can save others. Perhaps
All right.
falsely so. Let's see if there's anything else that's terribly important in here, but basically just means that you're not. You think you're going to save the world.
Okay.
There should be some effects in there, maybe.
There are. Yeah, there are
It's-
mechanical
it's,
effects.
It's under the search box, so I'm looking to get to that.
Okay.
So what is the first thing you say after you become? You realize that you are the hero of all time.
Yeah. What do you say?
Any time an opportunity to act the hero comes up, you have to do so, or you take 6 corruption.
Jesus Christ.
Read it for yourself when you get a chance. It's on 425. But
So there's like a giant stomping
At
on a
any
village. You're like,
time-
I will thwart him.
at any time, the deranged hero can
Pretty
add
much.
plus 20 base chance to any
Well-
combat-based skill test. Each time they take advantage of this, they gain 3 corruption.
So,
You become more badass at fighting. You think you're the world's greatest hero. You have to act like one.
Eventually, you're gonna go weird.
The thing, though, is like, he's not a fighter.
Yeah.
That's
there's
but
many
now he
ways to
thinks-
be a hero.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can definitely try and interpret this in a way that, like,
Fits in. Like you're a hero. If you have a chance to heal someone,
yes.
you have to do it.
It may even mean that
You know,
they
it-
could cure a disease.
You think you're Benny Hinn.
Yeah.
That you can just bitch slap illnesses out of people.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So
Bring
that's
to
up to
me
you.
your crippled wives.
That's flavor text.
All right, guys. Hang on.
It may mean that you could cure a disease with godly power by skinning children and wearing their tiny hands around your neck
That's what I was hitting up.
as a gateway to
That
divine
crazy.
might.
Okay.
So I'll let you take some time and figure out what that means for your character. But right now, everyone's looking at you. There's a heavy silence in the room. All eyes are on you. You touch it. You say yes. You turn around. What do you guys say?
Brian, what the hell did you do?
I'd probably like grip my component
How do you
pouches a
feel?
little bit tighter, and I'm like, I know what I'm supposed to do now.
Oh fuck.
What's that?
What?
Heal, help people.
Oh, that's not him. That's a demon. That's a goddamn demon.
Is who's injured right now?
Me, definitely.
I'm gonna
Oh,
rush straight
fuck.
to him.
He's got a brain injury right now.
I have headshots.
Are you going to attempt this surgery?
Yes.
Do you have a bone saw?
Do I?
Oh fuck.
Oh no! If he's running,
You have a rock.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, no.
Would I have to? I mean, So this is one question I was going to have for you, because I already knew I wanted to be a barber surgeon
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah.
Like,
Would you have bought the equipment for that?
We'll say yes. Just to move this along, we'll say
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
You have a doctor's bag and a barber's bag now.
Okay.
You have scissors and a bone saw.
Yes.
You try to stop him also?
I'm going to, yeah.
Thanks for holding him down for me.
Anthony?
Like, oh Jesus, what the fuck?
Anthony?
I'll fuck you up.
I'm gonna slowly start laying out.
I start to drag him away.
You know, Joe, this one gave you some great power. I'm sure you could help more people if you touch some of the other ones.
That is true.
See, this is where the madness comes in.
Yeah.
I start to drag him away. I yell at you two, go get him.
What was the first benefit of that, though?
You flip to success on
I'm gonna-
leadership and charm.
Yeah.
This is important. I'm like watching him drag him away as I get up.
No,
and start to walk toward
I'm
him.
dragging you away.
Yeah,
You're
he's,
dragging me.
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
He's protecting you from Brian now.
Yeah.
And we'll try to, I guess, get in the way.
So, Joe?
If I touch one of the other ones, I might have the power to stop him.
No. We need
What
both
kind
of them.
of Dark Knight scenario?
We're going to have to kill
I don't
two
know
players.
how leadership and charm tests work on players.
I don't know. What do you? I wouldn't say a charm test. I wouldn't let you do against a player because that would be influencing their decisions.
Yeah.
Only like physical tests I would let you do.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Let's try and grab him. That's
Are you
Felix.
refusing my services?
This isn't a clean place.
You're refusing my service.
How dare you?
This isn't a clean
I'll hit you
place.
with a rock.
Are
Jesus,
you-
run!
Oh, sorry. For touching it, take 9 corruption.
Okay.
I'd rather get shot.
So, are you giving up on trying to heal him for now since
No.
you've got resistance?
He's in bodily harm.
He's not.
He's painfully.
You're putting him in harm.
He needs attention.
He does not.
Not from you.
Absolutely. Who else here can perform these?
Nobody,
I would
including
sooner
you.
trust the
Necessary.
horse we found on the road.
Can he get
Absolutely
close
not.
enough to drag me since he failed his toughness test?
When did I fail toughness? Wait.
When you
For
smelled
smelling.
him.
Yeah, that happened earlier. The consequences
Oh.
have passed.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's just for the day. The start of the day, they can spend time with you. They just took peril at the start of the day for being next to you.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's
I'm not
dragging.
smell the infection setting in.
Yeah, you're not.
You're
He
a
needs
infection.
attention now.
All right, do we just let him do this and see which one of them makes that alive?
No, we knocked the shit out of both of them.
And then what?
There is
Yeah,
no
Dave, you're
infection.
right.
You're just sensing my divine power.
As he says he's drunk.
As his slumped face
No.
is scraping against the floor.
I know an infection when I smell one.
This is so great.
Whatever that smell is, it's absolutely not fucking divine.
Yeah, and you can't fix it. Can't fix it.
Don't make me strangle you, Brian.
Strangle
You
anyways.
You don't have enough rocks to stop me.
Literally.
Are we moving into
He
initiative?
reveals his coat and is just lined with rocks.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm just like. Oh.
That's when the same people in the party
He
run.
opens his fucking doctor bag and pulls out a bowl of soup. Take your medicine.
Take your medicine.
Yeah.
Well,
We're gonna be a fucking band of crazed vigilantes rambling through the countryside.
You guys
Hey,
are.
Chris, your injury. What level of injury was it? Was it a grievous injury?
I am moderately wounded, and I am
Moderately insane.
I'm ignoring
it's a little
3
more than
skill
that.
ranks.
I
as
just
a
care
peril
about
as
the
well,
injury.
So, of the
Did you pick it up from getting moderately serious or grievously wounded?
I don't
seriously, I think.
Okay.
Not the last, but the one before last.
What's the name of the injury?
It might have been. It might have been grievous, and somebody stopped my bleeding, but
What's the name of your injury?
head trauma.
And now we gotta look it up.
Dan, can you look that up?
This is right.
Bones. Fuck, Dr. Bonesaw.
Oh, God.
is the next great vigilante.
You're the
Oh my gosh, if only I can type.
you're the fat old woman enemy in Dark Souls 3.
That was a deep dive.
She's got like the mace in the book.
I
She's
think I
like,
know what you're talking
come
It's a serious
here,
injury.
child."
Okay, so here's the good news. His injury does not require surgery.
about. We know that.
It does require treatment.
I'm all full of treatment.
So I'm just saying the good news is he doesn't have to cut his head open.
You just can dock him up on the head and hopefully fix him.
You just bandage him up real good.
All right, maybe we can let this one happen.
No, is that what he's gonna do?
Do you have
Yes.
a skill rank and heal?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Are you guys letting
As
Ryan
long as he doesn't
heal?
have his bone saw out or his
Yeah,
scissors
he does.
out.
You wouldn't need the bone saw for this.
No.
If he
I
can,
do want to legitimately heal him.
if he can describe his
I just
procedure.
feel very compelled that I have to.
Yeah.
If you heal him and only heal him, I will allow it. Outside of this
Of
room.
course.
As I continue dragging him out.
Outside of this room.
Yes.
Yeah.
Outside of this room.
Okay. As they're dragging him out, are you going to follow him
Yeah.
or go touch a stone?
It's tempting, but no, not right now.
Okay. Go ahead and make a routine heal test.
Okay.
Do you want to stand at the door with me, Felix?
I was gonna say,
Yes,
can I move to the door, and I want to look at the locking mechanism on it.
Can I
It's no
take...
lock. It's just a stone slab.
I want to make this an extended test.
We're dead.
So you're going to take 10 minutes to do it? Okay.
So heal is intelligence.
You know what? I've got a great idea. I'm gonna throw down my whip, get my woodsman's axe out, and I'm gonna go to town on one of those
Are you
fucking
trained
stones.
in it?
Okay.
Yes.
Don't you
I
get
am.
infected too?
I'm not getting
That's
infected. I'm
the
infecting
first
it.
thing I grabbed when I got barber surgery.
Okay. Go make your attack roll.
All right.
So
Get it, I guess, I hope.
I miss apparently.
It's probably easy. It's a statue.
Yeah, it's going to be easy.
I still missed.
so
Okay.
Well, try again.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Yeah, go and try again.
plus 10, plus 10.
It's cold, I missed.
7.
Yeah, that's
And you
better.
said routine.
Mm-hmm.
I have to roll better than 87. And I do. So you are successfully healed.
Whoa.
Good. You don't have the injury. You're still in recuperation. Recuperation is going to take...
19 years.
roll me a... Joe,
Aggressively-
roll 2d10.
Aggressively feed him some laudanum.
Okay.
glug glug.
Chris, move up one step the damage track and take a corruption. Roll 2d10.
And remove the head trauma.
And not yet.
8.
In 10 days, because it's 2d10 plus 2, in 10 days, your head trauma will disappear.
Oh.
Goddamn.
You might
So
want
he's
to
still going to be a dunderhead while we're in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I did.
And then take
That
a
actually feels a
tincture.
little better.
And then what?
No, do a tincture as well.
Okay.
All the healing.
So tincture,
Make that attack roll again, Jake.
tincture
It's 29.
undoes the effects of an injury for 24 hours.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So take 2 corruption. You're not affected by your injury for today. And you move a step up. Jake, you connect. Roll a d6 in your damage.
How much laudanum did you give me?
One.
You can only take one.
I am Bob, the Axe Eater.
Well, I thought you could take
13.
one and it would just have negative effects.
You move this thing one step down the
You-
condition track.
It doesn't.
But as you hit it, the little wisp of smoke flashes really bright, but it's a weird bright. It's
More, then it's bad.
almost
Laudanum's
light
like
made of
cocaine
darkness. Does that make
It's
sense?
Yeah, black
horrible
light. Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it's a black light.
You basically.
Go
overdose
ahead
if
and
you
roll me a
take too much.
toughness check.
I just hope there aren't any weird stains where I'm standing right now.
Now,
Yeah.
lightly
Or about to be.
Yeah.
There about to be weird stains.
There might very well
And
be.
you don't have the
Okay.
effect of it.
That's fine if you failed.
Yes.
So I still have head trauma, but I can take special action.
Take 20 damage
Oh,
Holy
Jesus.
shit.
as this thing flashes at you from the attack you just put upon it.
Somebody's gonna need some more healing.
You tried to attack one of the monoliths?
Yeah, he did. He did attack one of them.
We could just leave.
Do we hear a blast?
Where are
or
you at
something?
now?
Lightly wounded.
Okay.
Wow, shit, after that.
Yeah, Dave's right, I just created stains.
Did we hear anything?
You would have heard a weird, like the
Like-
crack of the axe against it.
You would have
And then
first heard, damn it.
So yeah, you would have definitely heard it, and you would have seen the flash of light from the room.
What's your damage threshold?
It's fairly high. 8, 14, 20, 26.
God damn, why is mine so low?
Because you do bad things.
I have like a 4 in brown and I have armor.
I don't know. I was just talking shit. You taking another swing?
I think I'll shake my head and then try to take another swing at this thing.
Okay, absolutely.
What the fuck?
What?
How much damage did you do on the first one?
Oh fuck, what was it? It was 8 plus 5, 13.
Okay.
Dude, just get out of there.
Maybe just leave it.
18, that's a hit.
Yeah.
That's going to be 8.
Moves it down to moderate. No, I'm sorry. What did I say? It moved it down the first attack.
Lightly first.
Lightly, I
time.
think.
So that does not move it down to
Oh
moderate.
fuck.
Roll me that toughness check again.
Oh god.
Bickety bang.
You can stop anytime.
No, I can't. That's a critical fail.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna go tackle him after he appears to die.
I don't
after
think you'll
this,
need to after this.
I don't know if you only went that far down that for 20 damage, it might be okay-ish.
48 damage.
Falling out on a critical.
27.
1, 2, 3. I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Is there
You don't have any fate points either, do you?
Nope.
is there any mechanic for okay?
Raising the dead?
No!
No.
Holy crap.
Why
As-
did he do that?
You strike your axe against this thing. There's another crack of light. And where Felix Huntsman once stood is a bleached skeleton that collapses onto the ground.
Oh god.
Wow,
Nice.
that's fucking...
And I slam the door shut.
I assume all of his shit is also gone. Just
What all do you have on you?
Quite a bit of stuff. Let's see. I had 19 gold, 9 silver, 7 brass. So that's valuable. I had 3 animal bane, some anti-venom, a backpack, bullwhip, heavy boots, holy symbol, a suit of leather armor, survival kit. Fat line, I got that done. I had a torch, some traveling clothes, water skin, pumpkin king mask, woodsman's axe, which I assume is maybe a bit chipped. Some fancy clothes, some crappy clothes, a couple bandages, and those scrolls with decrees on them that we stole from the Catholics.
Yeah, it's all destroyed.
Oh, and I also had a map of the area where
Can
Baba
the mask
Yaga's
survive?
location was.
Roll me a luck check.
I was gonna say, can we have something to take away from him?
Oof.
Higher. Oh, stop. Put the dice back in your hand.
All right, high or low?
High or low.
Hi.
Roll it.
Can I burn a fate point?
Yes. You'll spend your last one up there.
Hi.
Wait. No, yep.
I look around at everyone when the door
God
shuts.
damn it.
No, it's all destroyed.
Can I lend him my?
No,
My
you
fortune
can't,
point?
You can't double down on fate points, I don't think.
Special occasion, I'll allow it.
Oh my god.
Hi.
You guys gonna feel bad about this?
There it is.
That's it.
That's a lot of fate points for a mask, but
The mask
Fortune.
Fortune, yes.
clinks to the ground, still attached to the
tin
crown.
So what is this mask like? Again? Like,
It's an
describe it to me.
orange burlap mask made of 3 strips. Like there's one that kind of goes down around like that, and then 2 patches on the side. He wears it sideways, and along the seams of the bag are 2 triangles cut into it, and then a mouth with a snaggle tooth. It's all painted orange, and then it's got a tin crown tied to the top with twine.
Well, I was at the door, so I guess I'll go get it. Not even the mask?
Also worth noting, I had the map
Anthony
which pointed
just
out
slammed
Baba
the door
Yaga's
shut.
location we were going to give to Leo Greyfire.
I told you
that's
guys
too
weren't
bad.
gonna like what you were doing.
Yeah, that's too bad. The Pumpkin King is dead.
And as he
Long
slams-
live the Pumpkin King.
Well, if we spent
For
all
the
those,
Kingmaker has crowned him.
if we spent all those freaking points on that mask, I want to go get it.
I want it.
You guys go get the mask.
Yeah.
Are you
I'm-
physically
I'm-
stopping them
I'm
from getting the mask?
I slammed the door shut
But
before I even knew what
Yeah.
landed.
and as he slams the door, I repeat, why the fuck did he do that? What the fuck are you doing?
This is
have to see if
something
it's okay.
you have to resolve now between
We have
yourselves.
to see if he's okay.
Don't let him in the
No.
room.
a skeleton.
I saw bone and slammed the
I
door
didn't
shut.
see that.
No. You can trust me.
Heal me,
I can't
Brian.
trust you.
You have to heal me or take 6 corruption.
I don't know that he's dead.
There's no healing that.
So, Jake, for the rest of the night, that way you're not ass out. I want you to play, if you go to page 533 of the book, you can be the fucking kids' names. Seth McCulkin.
Well, Seth McCulkin was saved by the Pumpkin King. He's watching after the horse.
So, Seth McCulkin, you can play a rebellious peasant for the rest of the night.
What was it? 543?
533.
533.
So you're telling me you want me to let the crazy guy?
Don't let him go get it.
But you're just gonna go in there and touch one of them.
I will not. I'll give you my guns. You can shoot me with them.
I'm trying to get into this room.
Don't let him into the
Opposed
room.
athletic checks.
You might have won.
I
Well,
don't know. I don't think so.
I failed. Are we just doing opposing?
Did you fail?
supposing.
I failed.
What'd you get?
75.
Well,
71.
I don't want him in either.
He's
Joe.
gonna pass me.
You get past him.
Okay.
You're in the room.
All right.
I was at the door
I'm
also.
Frantically.
You were arguing with him, and these two got into a scuffle.
I'm frantically
I'm gonna
searching
yell at him.
for him.
I'm going to yell at you. If you touch anything else, I'm shooting you.
I don't want to touch any others. I need to heal my friend
You just see a pile of white bones stacked on the ground.
with the mask on top of it. I'm gonna dramatically drop to my knees in front of it,
Yeah.
clutch the mask, and then look at it and I understand what this means now.
So what are you doing currently right now?
I'm getting ready to shoot him.
I say you don't need to
I
shoot.
could just see that as he
I tell you,
as
you
he's
don't
got
need to shoot
tears
step
in his
away.
eyes, and then there's a
It's just up to you what you want to do.
If he touches another statue,
I'm fixated on this mask.
All right.
Now, my deranged hero, I finally
he
understand.
has a face for his deranged hero.
I understand.
Are
what it
you the new
means.
Pumpkin King?
The Kingmaker has spoken.
And
Oh my god.
as your,
Long live the Pumpkin King.
as your first move is Pumpkin King, what do you
Long live
do
the Pumpkin King.
as you hear the slab start to slide back?
Is there anything past this room?
No, it's just a small little square room with 3 of these amber
These
monoliths.
obelisks.
What was the name of the voice that whispered to him?
I'm not going for anything else in the room. You
Well,
can
the
tell
door's
I'm not trying to
shutting.
touch anything.
Xantris
I know.
the Kingmaker.
Xantris the
The
Kingmaker.
door's shutting. You better hurry up.
I say he's dead.
We
Very
know.
broken up about it.
Yeah.
Take the mask with me. I'm gonna roll it up and tuck it in myself.
I'm closing the slab on him.
It's not like he can't open it. There's nothing to seal it.
I know.
The door closes as you're walking out. Are you holding it closed?
Yes.
Opposing athletic if you're trying to get out.
Okay.
Is anyone helping Alex hold this closed?
He doesn't.
99.
89.
How long are you standing there holding the door closed?
Just for a few seconds.
The door doesn't budge.
Very funny.
I walk up behind Anthony. I'm like, what you doing?
Explain your thoughts.
Oh, I'm just being a dick to him.
All right. I said we can't keep him in there forever.
That's understandable.
No, I just have to decide if I'm going to kill him when he gets out of there.
It'd be very nice if I could rejoin my friends. Hello?
I slide it open.
Door opens up. You step back out to rejoin the group. It's at about this time you hear from the top of the stairs. Hello? Hello? As Seth McCulkin heard something odd from the temple and wanted to go check to see if everything was all right.
It's not.
I put the horse in the heated room so he can be warm.
I swear to God, if you want to go in this room, I will deck the shit out of you. Literally, shit will fly out of you.
I've seen enough shit for one day, so I'm good.
You go in that room, you'll see a lot more shit.
Okay.
From all angles.
Including dead shit.
So, everything okay?
No.
Everything is always not okay in here.
How are you feeling? Are you well?
Let's try and move on.
A little mentally shooken up, but you're okay.
I feel shaken.
Have some smelling salts.
No, thank you. I don't do drugs.
Have some smelling salts.
Okay.
Just pretend.
It will ease your troubled mind.
So you
I'll
all
keep the
are
cork on and be like, good.
standing
Salt.
on the
We're at the bottom of the stairs still, right?
bottom of the stairs
You know
with
that
rubble next to you.
Smell smelling salts.
Oh, Jake, make a toughness roll.
Oh, right. What's the toughness on Seth here? Where is toughness?
You got to look
located?
at brawn,
Brawn.
You have to roll
and then
under a
underneath
2.
see if he's got toughness in the list.
He does.
Okay.
So that's good. Good. I that may be it. It's either a pass or just barely a fail. So that is just barely a fail.
Okay. 11 peril.
What's his peril?
My heart.
Is it? Yeah, peril threshold. So 1. So that puts him at imperiled.
Welcome to the party.
Thanks.
Do you need to go?
No, I can go until the next break.
Okay. We got like 15 minutes.
I just heard 11. I just remember something about that.
But I said 11 or 12.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go to the break.
So
We're basically dead ended here, right?
you're a dead end,
I think so.
unless you guys want to go back in and touch 2 more of the.
No. No,
You're not imperiled if you use my smelling salts.
I'm shooting the next person who goes in the room.
You know what? Yeah, after that, he's gonna smell something other than that.
Take corruption.
Yeah.
Naturally. 1. And yeah, he's not imperiled.
God, I can't believe fucking Felix is dead.
I can.
Yeah.
The Pumpkin King
Well, we told him to
is
stop.
more than flesh and blood. The Pumpkin King is an idea.
And now he's a crazy one.
Absolutely.
A symbol.
Yeah.
An idea in the head of a fucking lunatic.
So,
A lunatic with a bone saw.
One of
F's
you
in
guys
the
is gonna
chat
get like
for
knocked unconscious.
Yeah.
You're gonna wake up to a barber surgeon like pointing
Fucking
the pumpkin
burlap
king
sag over his head like, come on.
yeah.
strapped to a table.
Anyway, F's in the chat for the Pumpkin King. What are you guys doing next? Moving back up these stairs?
I think that's our only option.
Yeah, I am.
Isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. You move back up the stairs into that chapel. Where are you wanting to go to in this Amber Temple?
No, we didn't go past the
where have we
golem.
not
Right?
been?
The golem was a collapsed bit of hallway. You couldn't go any
Can't
further
go
that
past the
direction.
golem. Okay.
So where you have not gone so far that you know, you could go back downstairs and explore what's past the 2 mirrors. or you could go to the room where Seth's family died, and there was another door there.
That went to the left, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to just go to the left?
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works for me.
What would my character know about the layout of this place?
You have only explored it enough to know.
There are golems. And
You know,
zombies.
there's golems. The golems are kind of a new thing. Like, they weren't
Right, they weren't
wandering around before. But you've heard stuff move around there at night. But really, your tribe just found the room to the left and knew it was safe enough to crash in, and you hadn't really explored much past that.
Do you have
Put my
weapons?
reward points to use.
What did he have? I don't think he had anything.
What's
did
on the sheet there?
Oh, yeah, let's see. I mean, I assume he would have a fire-hardened spear,
Yeah,
because he's a mountain man.
yeah.
So, yeah.
As long as you have a weapon.
Yeah. I'll just go ahead and write down fire-hardened spear.
So you head back to the room with blood stains everywhere of Seth's family. And there's a door when you enter the room immediately to the right. So this would be going back to the balcony where you guys went right. It's to the left. And you go through the doubled amber doors there. And you can see there's barrels, there's blood stains. And it definitely looked like this room was set up for people to be living in. And there's a door immediately to the right.
That's our corridor of destination, I believe. So, did we check this room for secrets completely? We found a room with scrolls.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You opening the door to the right? Who's opening it?
I guess I'll open it. I don't want to. But...
All right. Seth also does not have any fate points. So, Emil, you open the door. You see a hallway. Going down this hallway, you see a handful of things.
Oh. Usually that's bad.
A man with a gun who shoots Seth in the head.
Bang.
That's all I'm here
You
for.
see this long hallway. On the left side of this hallway, you see 3 doors about equally spaced. On the right side, you see 3 arrow slits looking over the main chamber.
Okay.
Immediately on the ground to your left is what you're presuming is the scorched remains of a wizard.
Oh, good.
At the far end of the hallway is a double door that is closed.
That's
About in the middle of the hallway is a skeleton that turns towards you, and you can see its empty eye sockets glow a bright orange.
Shut the door.
And it starts running towards you.
I shut the door and I tell everybody to get back.
You shut the door.
Angry skeleton running at us. Everybody get back.
Oh,
So, what's going to happen, guys?
I'm gonna brace myself.
Let me look at my possessions real quick and see if I can jam something in the door real quick.
I'm actually going to cast Aegis right now.
Go for it. Roll that.
That's a fail.
I have a stake. I'm going to see if I can jam the stake in the door to keep it from opening so easily.
Why don't you go ahead and give me a... Just give me an athletics test.
Success.
You jam the stake into the door and you kick it in real hard. And the door is now wedged shut. And you can hear the skeleton clatter against the other side of the door.
Let me.
Exactly. How do we want to land this up? Might go... Do we want to fill this room up and try and ambush him? Because I assume he's going to get through.
I think Grom should fight him.
He breathes fire. Is there anything wet in here?
Huh?
Is there anything watery in here? Do they have water?
Give me a fucking
Only Grom.
scrutinize.
Oh, Jesus. Crit fail.
You don't find anything.
I was thinking if there was water, we could cover ourselves with it, keep ourselves from getting burned.
Grind, you got this.
Fuck, no, I don't.
Yes, this is what the Pumpkin King would do. He would go protect those.
This is not my call.
So what's going on, guys? Are you just giving up?
I'm gonna try to cast Aegis again.
Okay.
Who are you casting it on?
Oh fuck.
Is that crit fail?
No, it's 86.
Because in theory, it might be time for us to take a break.
Yeah, we could take a break here.
It's myself.
Because if we actually get into combat, Chris is going to be stuck here a while longer.
Yeah. Unless, what's your timing? Do you want to make this a longer episode and we can try and resolve this combat? Or do we want to call a break and you can leave and then we'll do the combat without you?
That's fine. Yeah.
Doing it without you? I gave 2 options. Which one's fine?
Without me.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I failed to cast a spell twice, and I'm like, guys, I'm obviously I'm still not 100%. I'm gonna
Take a nap.
I'm gonna head out.
and
Okay.
then I'm gonna like slump against a wall and fall asleep.
Okay. So with that, we'll move to our second break for the night.
We'll stash
wrapping
him
up-
behind the barrels so he
Yeah.
doesn't get killed immediately.
Okay.
Or
Wrapping
maybe
up
we
the second episode. We'll be back in a few minus a Chris, and we still don't know what the fuck happened to Tyler. So if you're watching this on Twitch, give us a few. We'll be back. You're watching this on YouTube. We'll be back in a couple of days, or if you're listening on podcast, a couple of days, new episode. So until we see you again, start fires, do them drugs, and tip those bartenders. Deuces.